Just jump.
That's Mount Totsu. We are going up there. Good morning, everybody. It's trekking day for the Tingruns. We are gonna be trekking Mount Totsu today, which is a very famous cliff located in Wokha district. Behind me, you can see that that's our destination today. And today we are gonna be trekking with lots and lots of Tingruns. So watch out, it's gonna be a very fun trekking day. Come on. We are off to Mount Totsu now after having lunch. Everybody! The weather, it seems, according to the forecast, maybe we will have a light shower. Hopefully the weather will be on our side. Two guys in front of me. We are carrying heavy luggage, so some of our guys were laughing at us because, anyways, even though it's heavy, we also need to fill our bellies. Carrying water bottles. It's a good idea. That's Pios's idea or your idea, Rico? That's Pios's idea, right? Yep. Mpomo's idea. We are in the foothill of Mount Totsu right now. The first hurdle. Hatcha! These are all rubber farms. Rico, Pios and myself, we have been halfway to Mount Totsu way back, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, right, Rico? Yeah. But this time, we're gonna try to conquer Mount Totsu. That's what we promised when we came here last, so it's starting to drizzle. Crossing the river. I put stones, man, brother. Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's. Yeah, but that was.
Why not me? Why not me? Just jump.
Come on, my boy.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. That's Mount Totsu. We are going up there. Seems like the weather is not in favor of us today, so maybe we'll stop on the way for tonight. There we go. Today is not only trekking up to Mount Totsu, but it's a test of our stamina. Yeah.
I told my son earlier that it's gonna be challenging.
It's not even 10 minutes up the hill and we have already taken a break.
Put more.
It's fun, right? People. Hi, Pios. And we are finally here, halfway. We'll be stopping here for the night. As you can see, this is Mount Totsu. So near yet so far. We're gonna be climbing up this cliff tomorrow. Just found out this, see? Ovong Bamunguli, Gypsy Boys Midland, Future Motor Boy. We were confused as to which year we came here, but then seems like we were here in 2015. So we have finally arrived at the second base camp of Mount Totsu. We'll be sleeping here for the night before we ascend to the summit. Mount Totsu has got many folklores. It's a mythical place, and one folklore that we have been hearing when we were younger during our younger days was that there was a fight between the spirit of Mount Di and the spirit of Mount Totsu, and as a result of the fight, we have the slit which was cut by the spirit of Mount Di. And this cliff is situated at an altitude of more than 1,250 meters above sea level. And in this area, this mythical place, we also have got some unique folklores. So we'll be showing you around that as well. So hopefully we will have a pleasant night here. The rain has stopped as of now, and we expect the weather to clear off. Till then, stay with us. We are now heading to Potsochka. Potsochka in English will be God's bond, right? Bond?
Yeah.
The reason why it got the name as God's bond is because there are some structures here, rock structures, wherein it looks like it is being constructed by human beings, but then this is all natural. And apart from this one, we also have this living root tree, which is kind of similar with the ones that we see in Meghalaya. So we have got huge opportunity for tourism. At the same time, this Potsochka is not far away from the second base camp, maybe approximately 50 meters away from it. We came last time, but then we failed to come and witness this one. So thankfully, we are able to experience it today. It's always good to drag with the locals because they have more idea about the area. And right now Mr. Nzan is preparing a trap for the birds. It's a gum. And we have Mr. Mhatamo here as well, getting ready for the trap as well.
Newly recruited IRB.
Yeah, newly recruited IRB. Just the uniform, he doesn't get salary.
都是从这一般呢，山中我那都是个，
너 저주네?
都这些了正常的染起来了，
응.
那是还是有门红的山中我我做生意，我讲讲。
We are now heading to Nsamo's sleeping area. Legend has it that he was in love with the spirit of Mount Totsu, and he used to come and sleep or take refuge in this cave. So let's go and check. This is Nsamo's Yipan. Nsamo's Yipan. The cave where he took refuge. And here is Mount Totsu.
One half of it. This is a marshland, marsh area.
Yeah, very marshy. Started to rain.
Yep, the weather got.
Inside. If you are carrying your phone, please turn on the light. This is gonna be interesting. Yo. Was it like this when we came last time? Which one? Oh, see, we've got bones as well again. So, seems like this rock is the pillow. You use this as a pillow. And this slab is his bed. It's broken into two now. Seems like when a tiger killed its prey, maybe that time. That's what the locals are talking about. Where is it? Just light. This is the water.
There's the pillow.
Yeah, it seems like this slab of stone is one full slab. It's already broken into two now.
This was the bed earlier.
Yeah, that's the below.
This is the prey which the tiger killed. The remains of the prey.
Here's the exit.
What about here?
Behind me is the water hole. Hey, behind me is the water hole.
Almost sleeping bed. Our great grandfather,
Our
our ancestors.
Our ancestors. This story dates back a long time ago, when the spirits and human beings, they used to roam around together. Is it easier to go from that side?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Here's the exit. 숲이다 후루다루.
Oh. This is a nice place, a very scenic place, and just beside this area, this is the Totsu Wozhuro. Totsu Wozhuro means the Totsu pond, Totsu lake, I should say. One must be very careful. It started to rain heavily now. We are heading back to our camp. We got some birds from the trap that we set up in Totsu Cliff. So we are gonna, what do you call pamdais? We're gonna ramda. What is ramda? We are gonna steam it in
basically in the ash.
in the ash, yeah.
Yeah, basically that's what.
So this is all Mr. Ezio's idea. So it's marinated with rum, green chili, salt. Yeah, so we carried the rum just in case if he will be able to get hold of some birds. So at least we got some birds. So let's check the final outcome. The final outcome of the bird, the roasted bird or the steamed bird. I'm gonna be the first one to try it.
I'll be the second one. Third one. I'll be the fourth one.
Well,
So what about me then? Huh?
nice. It tastes good, right? It's still, it still has got the aroma of the rum. Oh,
And I'm the last one to pick. Wokha.
Carl, have it.
yes. Yeah. A little bit of salt here, please.
Yeah, because we did it. Here.
All our shoes got wet while we were crossing the river on the way up here. So we are drying our shoes near the fireplace so that we will be able to have dry shoes tomorrow while we ascend Mount Totsu.
Not too
At the same time, Rembemo is writing the names of our team. Ray is giving the captainship to Pios, so Rico is a bit upset.
because this whole area belongs to Rico.
By the way, the rest house that we are in right now, appreciate much to those people who have the thought to construct it here so that we will be having we have a very good rest house. And we were trying to figure it out as to when this house or rest house was constructed, and then Madang found out this one. It's not very clear, but it says it was constructed in the year 1993. Pios and Galare, they are now getting ready to set up the tent. No, we can't do that inside. Tents has to be outside.
They're gonna probably fight.
We are done with the tents for the night. We have two tents. One is 4 sleeping capacity and the other one is 2 sleeping capacity. At the same time, we also have the rest house. So all set for the night. We're just waiting for our friends who have gone for hunting. And then maybe we will have dinner and sleep off. And then early in the morning we will head to the summit of Mount Totsu. dinner for tonight. So it's day one for us trekking up to the summit of Mount Totsu. As I said earlier, we are gonna sleep here at the second base camp of Mount Totsu. We'll be sleeping here for tonight. The weather today hasn't been so good for all of us, but then it's quite manageable. We're gonna take rest here for tonight. Etso is already asleep. Some of my friends are already asleep. Ezio behind me is already asleep. We're gonna take a good night's rest, and tomorrow early in the morning after having lunch, we are gonna try to conquer Mount Totsu. So stay tuned. Good night, everybody.
With all the load, BB is on his way up.
Peace from Mount Totsu.
이제 더 보거나.